so cute. All right, so Shanti, your book is Get Ready, Here I Come. And we'll wait until John comes in to focus in on that. But so tell me a little bit about this book, and can it really change your life?
Oh, definitely. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
This is a self-help sex book that has so much humor, lots of wisdom, and common sense for me personally. And this book will add a lot of spice to your sex life.
Can I read one of the quotes in here?
Oh, go right ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
If I blush, I'm sure you're going to be able to see it. But it says, one night I screamed out, "Honey, please pull it out." He replied, "It's too tight. I think we're stuck. Kegel exercises truly work." Are you kidding me? All right, that's Vivian. Okay, and then Bob from Denver, Colorado, he writes, "I just turned 65 years old, and guess what? They say your libido changes. I can still get my yo-yo up." So these are some fabulous quotes from this book, I got to tell you.
You know, let me tell you, the book will help you understand, and this is why it's very special. The book will help you understand how good people and good exercise and good nutrition and good health and most of all, good sex will lead you to that journey to that sexual bliss.
I mean, it's obviously very important to have good communication in a relationship. Did you place that as like the number one important thing?
Yes, I would say communication is the number one thing in a relationship, because without communication, how can you tell your partner what you like or dislike?
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you about sex outdoors. What are your thoughts?
Sex outdoors is just unbelievable. Just think, you're out there amongst the beautiful sky and the beautiful trees and the animals. And you know what? If bears can do it, so can you.
That's right. If bears can do it, so can you. I like that. Now, I have a question from a viewer. Well, I don't know which one I can do, but I'll do the easy one. There's a lot of single guys in Tahoe, you know?
Correct.
Do you have any advice for them, you know, just along the relationship-wise, instead of going to a bar to meet girls? Like, is there another way, or how can they meet these ladies?
Well, you know, I think that you need to get out there and do what you enjoy doing. You know, if you're a tennis player, which I am, or a golfer, you know, you need to get outdoors. Go do the things that you truly love. And you know what? You might meet Mr. Right that way.
All right. I don't think I can ask this other question. I'm going to work up. Let's ask you some other questions about this book.
Go right ahead.
It's only $9.99.
Correct.
Where can we purchase it at?
My book can be purchased at, here up in South Lake Tahoe, it can be purchased at Gaylicious. And down in Carson City at Naughty and Nice, it can be purchased on the North Shore at Mind Play. And in the Boat Works. Also, it's you can probably buy it right now at Borders. I know it's out there in Carson and Reno. For people that want to purchase the book through, you know, stores, they can get it through my distributor, Baker and Taylor.
Okay.
And it can be bought on my website, www.getreadycausehereicome, C-O-M-E. And where else? Let's see. Oh, and on Amazon.com.
And then what about special events? I know you're going to do some book signings coming up, so let's talk about those.
The special events that are coming up for me are down in Borders at the end of November. I will be doing some book signings down there at Borders in Carson, Borders at Reno. I'm sure I'll be doing some events coming up at the college, the community college, the library, and I'm actually planning on doing a book signing tour.
Cool.
I'm going to get on the road soon and start hitting all the places, just because I love people and I love doing book signings.
All right, so here's a question from Mike. And are you familiar with the movie American Pie?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so there's a scene wherein Stifler goes to his proctologist, and apparently there's a rubber glove and the finger is inserted, and he finds great joy or an orgasm from it. So Mike's question is, do women have the same response to that?
Are you asking me to talk about orgasms?
That was the orgasm.
Yeah.
Yes, with like if a lady was to have her rear end checked. Did I just say that on TV? Does a woman find that as stimulating as a man?
I don't. Everybody's different. It depends on the individual, really. Let's face it, women can have vaginal or clitoral orgasms, and I think they're both great. It all depends on what floats your boat.
That's very true. And I mean, you've got so many different ways in here that are pretty cool. Do you want to touch on the, I was just reading about the, okay, you have to read the book. We don't have time to get into the up periscope, but I definitely think it's going to be pretty fun. So right now, I really want to say thanks for coming in this morning, girl.
Oh, thank you so
fabulous.
much. It was so nice meeting you and being with you this morning.
All right, so you know what time it is?